What's going on, everyone? It's Irish Shadow. Welcome back to Hitman Patient Zero. We are gonna take on the final challenge for the Patient Zero quest line. This is Patient Zero, and this map can be kind of difficult if you are not fast enough. So, it's kind of hard to explain. There's a patient in the hospital in Hokkaido that is the patient zero for the Navazov virus that we've been trying to prevent through the last 3 missions. He is deathly contagious, and if you do not kill him fast enough, this virus can spread from him to one nurse and eventually every single person in the facility. Now, when someone becomes infected, you also have to kill them. You yourself can get infected, and there is a short time period for you to find a cure. So, for the sake of not having to kill every single person in the map, I'm going to try and kill this person as fast as possible.
Good work in Colorado, 47.
Not really.
I hope you've managed to get some sleep on your trans-Pacific flight.
I'm fine.
As always. Well, as you've guessed, you're en route to Japan. We've intercepted a memo indicating that local authorities have detained a man suspected of carrying an infectious disease and shipped him off to a medical facility further north.
Another cult operative.
That has been confirmed, yes. But even better. We believe this man is the one responsible for the development of the virus itself. His last known whereabouts match the final set of coordinates set by Nabazov's dead man's trigger. It appears he was headed for Sydney, Australia, but his arrest put a stop to that.
That was fortunate.
Luck has little to do with it. Passengers noticed him performing some sort of religious ritual in the airport lounge and got nervous. Police detained him for further questioning when he started showing signs of illness. Standard protocols kicked in, and he's now en route to Hokkaido. The mission briefing will be available for review in a few moments. You have 2 targets. First, Owen Cage, the rogue viral researcher responsible for the weaponization of the Nabazov virus. Cage was moved to the Hokkaido Gamma facility by Japanese authorities. All evidence indicates that he infected himself, intending to become Patient Zero. He is currently being kept alive in isolation by your second target, Klause Lieblied. An Ether Corporation scientist, Dr. Lieblied is trying to extract as much information about the virus as possible before Owen Cage dies. We cannot allow Ether to succeed in reverse engineering the virus and profiting from it. Your task is simple, 47. Contain the virus by eliminating Cage and Lieblied. Whatever happens, the Nabazov virus must be destroyed. We must contain it here, no matter the cost. I'll leave you to prepare.
All right. So yeah, 2 targets. Now you can wear a hazmat suit, because there are lots of those around, to prevent you from catching the virus. But if you catch the virus, it's not that big of a deal. I will actually show you the area where you can get it cured. But time is of the essence in this one, so we are gonna go as fast as possible.
Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. Owen Cage is currently held in isolation in a heavily quarantined area of the hospital. He seems to be in the late stages of the infection, delirious and confused. He is also extremely contagious. Do not approach him without taking precautions. Klause Lieblied is examining Cage in his makeshift lab. I need to stress this again, 47. The virus is absolutely lethal. It cannot be allowed to escape the facility, no matter the cost. Proceed with caution.
Okay, so just follow the path that I'm taking. And you should be able to get to him quickly before he leaves his room. You have to kill him before he leaves that room.
47. Do not enter the isolation ward without a hazardous materials suit. The virus will kill you. That is Owen Cage. From the looks of him, it's a miracle he's still alive.
Virus contained.
Target down. That's the end of Owen Cage and hopefully the end of this threat. Now for Klause Lieblied.
Okay.
That suit will protect you from any risk of infection.
And nobody comes into this room, so you don't have to worry about hiding these bodies. But now we need to get our other target. That was a bad throw. I didn't realize it was all glass at the top. So what we can do is actually hide in this bathroom.
Not bad.
And as people come in, you just choke them out, drag them into one of these stalls. My other coin, there it is. You just gotta move them away from the doors, because the doors don't close if there's somebody near it. Alright. So in the event that you actually do get infected, actually this woman right here is actually the first person who will get infected if he leaves that room. So you want to go down to the basement, to the morgue, circle through the morgue, and in this room here, I think it's this room right here. You can inject yourself with a vaccine, but we don't need to do that. And I think once you get infected, you have like 3 minutes. 3 minutes to get there. So that's how you would cure yourself.
The onset time for this virus is simply off the charts. Engineer the virus to replicate.
That is Dr. Klause Lieblied, 47. He cannot be allowed to leave the facility.
So we can come into this room, throw a coin.
Target eliminated. Well done, 47. No one else is infected. We've managed to contain the virus. Head for an exit as soon as you can.
Alright, we're done. Which is totally unrealistic, because even if you killed a fucking person with a deadly disease, the body is still heavily contagious. But okay.
Careful, 47. Without a hazmat suit, you risk exposure to the virus.
There is no virus. And the easiest way to escape is actually taking this mountain ridge here. Or the snowmobile down there, but I prefer this one.
Very well done, 47. Owen Cage and Klause Lieblied are both dead, and the Nabazov virus has no chance to spread. I've relayed the information to the board. They offer their congratulations. We'll speak again shortly.
Alright, we're out. Okay. That's funny. Like, you would... The first time you play this mission, like if you're not watching a guide or anything, you're probably gonna have a rougher time. But I played this years ago. And this was the one mission in Hitman 1 that I never forgot. Just because of how fucking fast that that virus spreads.
I finished the final operations report for the client.
And the weaponized virus?
Destroyed. I supervised it. This was a close-run thing, 47. Nabazov's plan was brilliant.
This is beyond the work of a cult. This is tradecraft.
Indeed. Of course, as far as the ICA is concerned, the contract is closed.
Sounds like you have some work ahead of you before I get involved. I have to go. I've acquired the target.
Damn. Alright. So, that's the end of the Patient Zero quest line. It's hard to believe that this DLC originally, like 2016, 2017, whenever this DLC was released for Hitman 1, cost, I think it was like $9.99 or something. I'm not 100% sure. I can't really remember that far. But yeah, it's actually quite lacking, so I guess that's the reason why it was so cheap. I don't know. But that's basically it. Not sure what to say. That was like the fucking quickest mission I think in this playthrough. But we still have a few other side missions. We have the bonus missions for Hitman 1, which are the Icon, Landslide, and a house built on sand. And we also have the campaign special assignments for Hitman 2, which are Embrace of the Serpent, Illusions of Grandeur, a Silver Tongue, and a Bitter Pill. But so yeah, I guess when we come back, we're gonna start a bonus mission, the Icon. So we're gonna be heading back to Sapienza for a pretty elaborate mission. So yeah, that's gonna be it for now. So thank you guys for watching. I'm Irish Shadow, and I'll see you later.